Yo, what's going on? What's going on? This KD, this my channel. As always, man, we got a topic for you. We're going to talk a little bit today. Man, like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching the videos. I'm going to show some more videos of my garden here. And it's growing, it's getting big. But hey, got a question. Man, got a question I'm going to respond to. So the question I got was asking, why do some men shut down? Why do they shut down? Why do they not communicate? Why do they not tell you how they truly feel? And so we're gonna respond to that question, tell you what I think, what I believe. And I really hate to get into the man, woman, war, relationship stuff. It's so much relationship advice, man, woman, war stuff going on. Really try to stay out of that lane. But I don't get a lot of questions, so we're gonna have it this one. But why do men shut down? And why do some men shut down? Why do they not tell you the truth of how they really feel? And when you come up to them like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? They're like, I'm good. I'm good. And they don't really share what's going on inside them or emotionally, how they feel, what they think. So bear with me. This is my thoughts on that. So why do some men shut down sometimes? And when they say shut down, they're talking about like the men they're in relationships with. Like if they're dating, they're married, whatever. Why do these men not reveal to them how they truly feel? Why do they not share their emotions, their fears, their thoughts with their ladies that they're involved with? So to get into this, I want to say that a lot of men will shut down. They won't be forthcoming with how they feel, what they think. And it's not necessarily that they don't want to share it with you, but you really have to think about what has your interaction with them been so far. Because you got to be careful not to punish a man's truth. Meaning if he shares his truth with you, if he tells you the truth about something, sometimes you get angry and you'll use it against him. Sometimes you'll let it come out whenever you want to tongue whip him, whenever you want to make him feel bad because you feel bad or he made you feel bad. You bring that stuff up to the surface, to the forefront. He never forgets that. He'll never forget it. And if you've done that, even in the slightest, you will get shut out of that secret room. And when I say secret room, you'll get shut out of where his emotions live. You'll get shut out his private thoughts. He won't share it with you. You'll get a version of this man that functions throughout the day, but you will never get the valuable, intimate parts of this man anymore because you've let him know that this is no longer a safe space. You let him know that this is no longer private. At an opportune time or when it benefits me, I'm going to put this on Front Street. And I don't care how you feel about it because I care more about being right and winning this argument and making you feel bad than I do about how you feel or trusting the information that you've given me about yourself. So sometimes when that happens, I don't care if it's the slightest. You got to think about this, ladies. It can be something really small. It can be a joke. But if you joke about the intimate feelings a man has shared with you or intimate thoughts that he shared with you privately, and it's a joke or you do that to win an argument or to put him on the spot or to one-up him, even if it's just a joke, you have to accept that you probably lost this man emotionally. Now, I know you can't understand that, but that is very sacred to men because men don't have that opportunity. I mean, think about it. Look around the world. Look in society. There are very few, if any, safe spaces for men. I mean, look, tell me, if you leave it in the comments, where's a safe space for men? Where do men have that they can go and be themselves and not have to worry about being judged, being politically correct, and know that nobody's after them, that they can share how they feel and it not be perceived as a weakness? There are very few places that exist like that, and one of them is supposed to be with your partner. But if your partner kind of pulls the rug up from up under your feet in sharing the intimate thoughts that you've had in an argument, or they're upset with you, or they're joking about it and they make light of it at your expense, make a joke of it at your expenses, then men never forget that. They never forget that. And that's why you will get a shut out version of the man. Like, he will always be doing great when it comes to you. Hey, how you feeling? I'm good. That's all you'll get. And then it becomes annoying when you keep trying to pry, because you know that's not the truth. But it's not annoying that you're asking. It's just annoying for you because you know it's not the truth, and you know that you've lost access to it, but you don't know why. Because the jokes that you made, or the conversations that you had, or arguments, they were just in that moment. You forgot about that. You didn't mean it like that. But to him, that's everything. That is a very big part of the relationship he has with you now. Now he's just cordial. It's nothing intimate. It's nothing that's deeply valuable other than the mutual, I guess, interest y'all have in one another. But he's never going to share deeply emotional stuff with you unless he absolutely has to. But he'll find someone else to confide in before he talks to you after that. So I would say if a man shuts off towards you, then I wouldn't be looking at the man so much. I'd be looking at my actions that caused him to shut off. Because you really got to be careful not to punish the truth of a man. Don't punish the truth that a man shares with you. All right. And don't perceive it as weakness or make him feel weak for being vulnerable or sharing how he feels or his thoughts. Like it could be something as like you're arguing and saying something like, I'm not the one walking around here depressed. And he previously shared with you that he has, down thoughts or heavy thoughts and this and that. And it was just a safe space. And he's getting through it, but he shared it with you. And you get angry and you're like, well, I'm not the one walking around here depressed and all down and blah, 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 blah. That's over. Y'all are good now, but you will not get that conversation from him again. It will not be the same moving forward. There are dudes that will find women friends, not that they're intimately connected or anything, but they'll find friends who are women and they will share these thoughts with them before they share them with you. Because whatever you've done, you've put them in a space that says a conversation of this magnitude or the liberties that I've had with you are no longer accessible. You have no access to the intimacy of this man. So I would look at my own actions and be careful not to punish the truth of a man. So whatever you got to do to prepare yourself for whatever he needs to share, keep that sacred. If he ever shares it with you, consider that a gift, because not many get it. Men aren't out here crying on each other's shoulders. That's not what they do. So if he shares something with you emotionally, or he shares something with you that's private, honor that. Treat it very sacred and value that, and you'll get more of that man. He will make sure that he keeps you close to him, because that matters a lot to men out here. Now, again, I'm not trying to get into the man-woman war, and I'm not saying women are bad. I'm not saying men are this or anything like that. I'm just responding to the question. All right. This is sometimes why a partner will get shut out to their men. If you have a man and he's shutting you out, it's probably because of an action that you revealed that's not a safe space for him. All right. Hey, I hope that answers your question. And if you want me to delve more into, the elaboration of it, explaining it a little bit more, just hit me up in the comments, man. Bang the line. Let's talk a little bit. Other than that, man, like, share, subscribe, ask some questions, leave some comments. Hey, again, man, I'm wearing my favorite shirt, man. Stephanie, thank you so much, man. Y'all go and get this shirt, man. Stephanie Wilson on Facebook. Hit her up, man. She real out here, all right? But I hope I answered your question. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to answer some more questions. Hopefully I get some more questions. I really enjoyed it. And again, not getting into the male and female war out here. It's just overcrowded in that conversation. But hey, thanks for the question. And we're going to talk to you later, all right? Thanks for tuning in. We're going to do it again next time. All right, later.